You know how many people try to be Jamaican that aren't Jamaican? Huh? No disrespect. You know how many white people I see with dreadlocks all across the world? Because the Jamaican, the power, the energy is a source that's undeniable and is always led by love.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Marcos. Now, if you're watching this video for the first time, please remember to support this channel by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing on my videos. I'll be bringing you trending videos across the world, so stay tuned. Don't leave. So guys, in today's video, Jamaican has been everyone's favorite. Jamaican has been a famous country that everyone loves. Everyone has been wanting to go to Jamaica, stay in Jamaica, and try Jamaica life. Many people around the country, they have been trying to copy Jamaica way of life, Jamaica culture, and they are happy. Many people have been going to stay in Jamaica, leaving their countries, moving to Jamaica. They are happy. So in this video, even Jamaicans themselves have come out to express their love they have for their country and why. So I want us to watch this video, guys, and I'll be back with more views.
Jamaican culture is a vibe.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
you tell me, why are Jamaican people excellent at everything?
Girl,
But literally,
it's in our DNA. I don't know.
everything. Like, what is in the water? Like, what is in the
don't
in the
know.
genetics? Like, whether you go into athletics, whether you go into entertainment, whether you're doing behind the scenes, like whatever it is, like something about being Jamaican is the sauce.
We just love being the best at things. Like,
Is that
we
what it
do, and
is?
we just want to do things really well, and we're kind of relentless, and we don't stop.
It's
We just-
incredible.
Yeah, it's incredible.
I
I don't
mean,
know where we get like the tenacity from, but we have the tenacity and the audacity.
and the audacity.
I
I know, because I was in New York for 10 years. I didn't live in Brooklyn where I feel like I could have gotten it, or even in Queens where I feel like I could have
Yeah.
gotten it even more. But I feel like you just get like crazy respect for like Jamaican culture,
Yeah.
food,
Yeah.
vibes, people.
Yeah, like I mean, that's what's great about like Toronto, New York, is that you're so immersed in it. I would say Toronto is more heavy on Jamaican culture. In my experience in Brooklyn, it's more a variety of Caribbean cultures. Like, it's a good mix.
Okay.
But Toronto is very heavy on like Jamaican specific culture.
All Jamaicans come over here. If you know, you know.
It's like they'll know that the flight to Jamaica, when turbulence happens, it turns into a church. Honestly, I remember going with my kids and my kids' grandma, their dad's mum, and a little bit of turbulence, and they were like, "Everybody calm down," and you just heard all the Jamaican aunties going, "Jesus, oh my God!" And they started to hold on, and then you had half of the plane was speaking in tongues. Yeah, you had another one over saying, "Not now, lad, not now." They were all holding on. I was crying. I was literally crying, and the poor son was saying, "Sit down," and we were all shaking and praying in tongues, and everyone's going crazy. Wigs is dropping off. Mate, I was honestly, and then when it actually finally stopped, so you can't get up, you got your seatbelt. One lady got up and they were going, "Please keep sitting." She said, "No, the Lord they made me get up, I'm alive." And she opened her thing and she took out her Bible and she went, "Psalms," and she went to Psalms. And then she started to walk down the aisles and put her hand on everybody. You is safe, you is safe, you is safe. When the plane landed, they were like, "In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus." They were clapping. It was, honestly, if there's any plane I want to be on with turbulence, it's a plane to Jamaica.
There's an intimate connection between Haiti and Jamaica. Although these two nations have their own unique history and culture, they are conjoined, bound together by shared experiences, united not only through history, but also by blood. One can argue that these two nations have one of the deepest connections in the Caribbean. Both Haiti and Jamaica are derived from the original Taino names given to our islands, Haiti and Jamaica. That's because the original inhabitants of Haiti, Jamaica, and several countries throughout the Caribbean were the Taino people. Now today, these two countries have the highest concentration of Afro-Caribbeans in the world. But even before the first Africans were brought over to the region, the Tainos united these two islands, and the close proximity of them made the connection that much deeper. Haitians and Jamaicans also share the same blood. Slavery broke apart African families. It was common during the 17th and 18th century for slave owners to separate families, separate children from parents, husbands from wives, brothers from sisters. And so these broken families were scattered throughout the various colonies in the Caribbean. Haiti, or Saint-Domingue, and Jamaica had a unique relationship. They had the largest concentration of enslaved Africans in the region. They were the largest sugar colonies in the world, and consequently, they were the most profitable European colonies during the late 18th century. These two colonies, one French, the other British, almost perfected slavery in order to maintain their high production. One of the evil practices they adopted was exchanging enslaved Africans from one colony to the other if these Africans were deemed rebellious. That's where we get the story of Boukma, one of the most important leaders in the Haitian Revolution. It's widely believed that Boukma was sent from Jamaica to Saint-Domingue because of misbehavior. When the Haitian Revolution broke out in 1791, there was even more intermingling between the two islands. French slave owners fled Saint-Domingue to Jamaica with enslaved Africans in order to protect their investments. By April 1792, there were as many French as there were British in Kingston. And finally, both nations have greatly shaped each other's future. Tacky's Revolt in Jamaica was the largest, most significant slave uprising in the British Empire during the 1700s. Although it didn't accomplish the desired outcome of creating a free Black republic, these stories of the brave Jamaican men and women inspired Africans across the region, including Haitians. Likewise, when the Haitian Revolution was fought and won 43 years later, this victory lived in the consciousness of our Jamaican brothers and sisters, providing hope and inspiration. Enslaved Jamaicans composed songs about the Haitian Revolution, about Haitian heroes like Toussaint and Dessalines. They believed that if Haitians were able to gain their freedom, their people would one day be free too. To all my Haitian and Jamaican brothers and sisters, we are more alike than we are different. Let's celebrate our profound unity.
So one of the things I've come to love about Jamaican culture is that, like, at first this was kind of hard, but I like it because you don't ever have to wonder where you stand with somebody that's Jamaican. Like, if they don't like you, you know. If they love you, you know. And I think that's refreshing because, yeah, I mean, we want to be polite, and I get that. And there's a time definitely you want to be that way, but it's also cool because you know, like, if somebody loves you or rocks with you, that it's like real, you know what I mean? It's not just polite. And so I think that's something that's really refreshing about Jamaica. So shout out for just keeping it real and leaving no room for questions, good and bad. Love y'all.
Growing up in Jamaica shaped who I am today. It's not just the beauty of the island. The blue mountains, the beaches, the sand, the rivers, the culture. It's a sense of community, the warmth of the people, and the pride in our heritage. I'm excited to take you on a journey across this incredible island with a week-long itinerary that will let you experience Jamaica from my perspective. From the vibrant city life to the serene countryside, this is Jamaica at its finest.
Do you know there's something that I've picked up, right? When going through people's comments about Africa, about the development of Africa, about Africans coming together as a collective, about BRICS, etc., you know, and how it will benefit Africa. And there is a specific group of people that consistently, if you go through the comments, are there. And this is me giving them a shout out for constantly and always being supportive of Africa. And these are the Jamaicans. Without fail, under anything positive or anything negative about Africa, you will find Jamaicans supporting Africa, standing up for Africa, and just being part of the conversation and always saying that we are one. So this is me saying thank you.
At this point, we need to start one series about the things that Jamaican men say to me. Because tell me why when taxi man just see me and tell me, say, if him did have me, he would have put me down on him dress and dust me down every day. this next taxi man now is just like, baby, you look like you smell good. Yo, even if I'm trying not to answer, I'm still just off a dead with laugh because the things that they say are so creative. And if you've ever traveled to America, you can attest to the fact that being in America, there are hardly any men who call to you as a woman. When you're in Jamaica, you can't go very far without men calling to you. Like, Jamaican men have the most creative catchphrases. Them call to you in the most creative ways. Like, all if you're not fat on them, you must have to laugh or something like that. Trust me.
Try to be Jamaican that aren't Jamaican. Huh? No disrespect. You know how many white people I see with dreadlocks all across the world trying to be the Jamaican? Because the Jamaican, the power, the energy is a source that's undeniable. And it's always led by love. You could go over there and get in trouble if you're looking for trouble, but more than likely, if you're going over there just to experience, you're getting love. You know, Jamaicans know how to show you love and show you truth.
So I don't know what the issue is with some people from other islands when it comes to Jamaicans and when it comes to you not disrespecting us and not liking us. Because you see Jamaican people, all we do is eat mangoes and mind our business. You don't see Jamaicans coming on here talking about no other islands. You don't see us picking on you lot. You don't see us bullying you lot. But you lot stay coming on here disrespecting Jamaican people solely for clout. And I don't know why some of you lot do it, because Jamaican people, if anything, we can cuss, bruv. So we just gonna cuss you lot in the comments. Like the Haitians once upon a time tried us and had Jamaican people in the comments about to take back our donations that we gave in the earthquake. Now here comes the nigga that swallowed Jonah from the island of the Bahamas talking about Jamaica people unprovoked for no apparent reason. Respucia, what the hell did Jamaican people and Jamaican people's food and culture did to you for you to come out here be disrespecting us? And if we clap back now and we start talking about you lot and we start this and we start that now, you lot will come and try vilify us and make us seem like we are the problem. Now, if one of us Jamaicans was to come on this app, I don't know who, but if one of us was to come on this app and say something along the lines of, we ain't never seen no girl with the capacity to be built like a bad breath, because the minute we saw her, we said, we would be the bad guy. If somebody was to come on this app, I don't know who, again, I really don't know who, and said that this girl is built like an old Victorian bicycle seat, we would be the bad guy. If somebody, again, I don't know who, was to come on this app and said her two kneecaps are sitting closer together than somebody's front teeth, do you understand me? Jamaicans, again, we are the villain. We're the villain. It's Saturday, bruv. It's Saturday. Some of us are at home making soup. Some are outside working. Some are stealing edge control and looking for their baby fathers. We're just doing what we traditionally do on a day-to-day Saturday basis. We don't bother anybody. We don't do nothing to no one. But yet we always sit at the pinnacle of dragging and we don't do nothing to nobody. And you know, it wouldn't be so bad, you know, because Jamaicans, like I say, we can defend ourselves. We can cuss back, you know. We don't really take nonsense from people. But, you know, small islands, bruv, if you lot want to cuss us, can you lot start sending your good-looking people, bruv, to cuss us, bruv? Can you lot stop making it so easy for us, bruv? We need a challenge, bruv. You know, don't be sending the girls that wearing necklaces is a myth, bruv. The girls that's heads are basically just sitting on their chest because they ain't got no neck. Like, the esophagus is a myth, bruv. You understand what I'm saying? Start sending the curvy women, the bad bees, bruv, the rich women, you know? Send those ones to talk about us for us to at least struggle in order to find something to say. Don't send girls that be out here built like bad credit, like their hip dip is in the minus, bruv. Don't be out here sending the girls whose hip dips be out here imploding like that submarine that went 12,000 feet below sea level, bruv. Send somebody else, bruv. Send some of the bad bees to talk about us, bruv. You understand? And Caribbean people, please, can we start getting along? Like, believe it or not, Jamaicans actually like you lot, bruv. We actually like you people. We like, you know, your little walk-up culture. We like your accent. We like your food. We like you lot stuff. We mess with you lot, bruv. We don't know why you don't like us, but we mess with you. And I know it's not all of you. I know that a majority of you lot are some beautiful people. You just have the rare few. Like this girl here that some could say breasts out here looking like 2 used tea bags. Do you understand? Longer than Mandela's walk to freedom. Let's be moving forward. We love you lot, bruv. You know, we cousins. You understand? We all came from the same place. Some of us, not all of us, but we all came from the same place. We all had the same struggles. You know, we basically, bruv, we all act and do the same nonsense. We roughly eat the same food. We just cook it the same way. Let us get along. We don't care if you people want to go and do whatever you lot want to do with dancehall. We don't mind for you lot to come and enjoy. We don't gatekeep nothing, bruv. We mess with you lot. We with you lot, bruv. You understand what I'm saying? If anybody talk about the Caribbean, bruv, we in there riding with you lot, bruv. Shotgun, passenger, we there with you. Can you lot just stop coming out here and dragging us? We don't do nothing to anybody. So Bahamas, if you lot could do Jamaica a favor, just a real quick one. If you could just do Jamaica a favor this one time and go have a word with Precious, because we don't need this. You understand what I'm saying? You know, it's not fair on us to be out here getting dragged by one of the members of your country that be out here built like an old mattress. We don't deserve that, because you know what? We ain't done nothing to her. We ain't done a thing to that girl, you know? We just be out here spreading the love, baby. We're spreading the love. So yeah, may we all continue to unite, for it is right. And, you know, enjoy the life of the Caribbean, because being Caribbean is lit. You know, we just want to be lit together. Good night.
Pay attention, pay attention. This is serious. Very, very serious. A while ago, I'm still in my car, and I saw a lady walking around with a little baby. Yeah. And she said, son, beg you $100. And I said, mommy, $100 when I can help you. I said, is that your baby? She said, no, that's not my child. She said, it's my daughter child, but my daughter passed away. Oh. Yeah. So you know what I do? I said, how old the baby is? And she said, 8 months old. Where the baby come from? I don't like export people, you know, but I want some funds for you. Come here, mommy. Come here, mommy. I have to stop my performance to do this. So here I say, me and my wife walk around at the store. Pass her back there for me. See the black bag there? Pass her back, yeah, that bag there. So when she tell me that, I tell her, say, me not give her $100. Say me I give her a bag of stuff. So you say, anybody will have something we can get this lady, and I look a beautiful 8 months old baby, yeah? We want to forward and carry it. We want to forward and carry it. So play the song. Play the song will come to my heart. Play the song will come to my heart for she. A Jamaica with that. And we need to start support to all Jamaican people. You hear me telling you? Some of us don't have it. Some of us do. But every miracle come up here. Mommy, see it here? That's Mama B. See it here? Anybody where we can forward, man? Please and thank you. When the song play, man, we are in the world today, man. We are in Jamaica. Because we can't turn back on the people, then. This is not going to happen while Razor B is alive. While Razor B is living. While Razor B is living, that's not going to happen. While I'm living, this would never be in Jamaica. If I die, I have to get come. If I 50 cents, I have to get come. Yeah. If I 50 cents, I have to come. There's no need to I don't know from Adams. But we have a feeling in my heart, say. There are ways to get there. If you care enough for the lead. And I want to thank everyone who walk behind the fireman. You know what? Lead it down. Who wants to have an episode? Please. What's up with the land, man? Pull up. This is not Jamaica. I want to see everybody on right around in our place here, Augusta. There's nothing for us to be ashamed about. Any one of us can be in the situation. Play back again, we want to see every hand up. Every hand up on a wave. Please. There's a place. Let's go. In your heart. Yeah. And I know that it is love. You're loving our heart, you know. I love you. I don't even know you, but I love you. It's an innocent feeling. There's no need to cry. There's no good or sorrow. Oh, yeah.
Did you know that Jamaica Land We Love is actually a prayer? Let's take a quick journey through its origins. In 1961, Jamaica launched a national competition to pen the anthem, attracting nearly 100 entries. After a robust selection process involving Parliament and public input, the final lyrics were crafted by Reverend Hugh Sherlock, Honorable Robert Lightbourne, Mapletoft Poole, and his wife, Christine Poole Lindo. Just weeks before Independence Day on August 6, 1962, the anthem was officially adopted. The anthem was first sung as Jamaica stepped into independence, and it predates Canada's current anthem, which officially changed from God Save the Queen in 1980. The original score of this anthem was once held in the British Library, its current whereabouts sparking curiosity. Many might mistake Bob Marley's One Love for the national anthem, but Jamaica, Land We Love holds that title. Its lyrics begin with a powerful invocation. Eternal Father, bless our land, guard us with thy mighty hand. These words are not just lyrics, but a heartfelt prayer for the nation.
First of all, Jamaica, it is a very well-known country, especially here in Africa. Why Jamaica? Jamaica, it has been able to sell their culture here in Africa. Jamaica, it is known very well. It is the famous country which it is known for the short distance marathon. Jamaica, it has really represented their country very well in terms of sport. In terms of music, Jamaica, they have their genre that it is reggae and rhythm. It has been able to sell their music worldwide. Jamaica, it has some beautiful ladies. I cannot forget to talk about that. Also, it has some beautiful beaches. Yeah, you know, Jamaica, it is an island. They have beautiful beaches. Also, their cuisine, their meal, yeah, it is very. Cannot forget to talk about their language. Yeah, I love how Jamaicans they speak. Yeah, with that their accent.
Let them feel long time. Cause here are now. Kenya love dancehall and reggae, even if them never understand most of the words Jamaica use in a song, but them connect. So the background master, colonial master, them feel long time. Cause you are no, our family that Jamaica, our family, and welcome. Me I go say this enough time, you know. Welcome to Africa. Welcome Africa. Big, you know. Africa big, from West Africa, South Africa, North Africa, East Africa. Welcome.
Welcome back, guys. I hope you have watched the full clip. So those are some of the Jamaicans trying to tell us why Jamaica is the best country, why Jamaica is number one. And I think we can all agree that Jamaica is the best country in the world, because many people in the world, many people across the world, they have been trying to copy Jamaica way of life. I know you guys, you can all agree with that. And I'm gonna give out examples of things that many other countries are doing that they have copied the Jamaicans. So let's go into it. For instance, the first thing is the dreadlock thing. Many people in the countries, they are trying to do the dreadlock thing because it is a Jamaica thing, but many people in many countries, they have been trying to do that. Like, for instance, my country, many people have dreadlocks. And it is exactly, they are trying to make sure that it is exactly kept as Jamaicans do it. Very long, very nice and neat. So Jamaicans are the best. Now, the second thing is the Jamaican patois. You have heard many people, have done several videos of people trying to imitate, trying to copy the Jamaican patois. Many people across the world have been trying to practice that language. It is a very beautiful language. It is very fun. And it's mostly done in the reggae music. If you listen to the reggae music, you will hear that language. They commonly use that patois language. Now, talking of reggae music, you have seen many countries are doing reggae music, especially here in my country. We love reggae music, and many people, we have very many reggae artists here in my country, and they are just using the patois language. So patois language has been trending so much worldwide. USA have been trying to copy it. Africa, the whole world has been trying to copy the patois language from Jamaica. Now, that's a second thing, and you can all agree with that, because I know you have seen many people trying to copy patois language, and they are saying that that language is very, very fun. It's fun to speak, it's good, it's easy, and it's easy even to understand. Now, many people have been moving to Jamaica. They have been leaving their country, going to Jamaica to try maybe settle in Jamaica. So when you hear some of their reports on how life is in Jamaica, these people are very, very happy. There's a video I did of a woman. You can go back to my videos, you will find that video. She has stayed in Jamaica. She migrated to Jamaica. She has stayed in Jamaica. Her children are going to school. She has built a house. She has a job, and she's living a very beautiful life in Jamaica, and she's happy. And if you tell her if she can go back to her place, to her country, she said that nah. The Arabs have been flocking in Jamaica because Jamaica is a beautiful land, a beautiful city. So you have had cases of the tourists. Jamaica receives a lot of tourists annually because Jamaica is a beautiful island. Tourists love visiting that country. They go to the oceans, they taste Jamaican food, Jamaican lifestyle. So they love Jamaica so much. And you have seen the Jamaicans themselves expressing why they love their country. They have even mentioned some of the things why they think their country is so special compared to other countries. And it's true. They have things that many of us don't have. And that's why Jamaica is a very special country and people love it. Now, you have seen Jamaican has been dominating in athletes. Athletes has grown fame in the whole world. Jamaican athletes have grown fame in the whole world. In fact, they have made Jamaican to be known to so many countries because those people can really run. They are the best sprinters in the world. If you go to race with Jamaicans and my brother, you haven't practiced well enough, just go home because you won't win that race. Jamaicans, they are the best in the field and they're the best in everything. You have been listening to their dancehall music. They have the best dancehall music, and even people have been trying to copy dancehall music in USA, in Africa. They have been trying to copy that. So people have been trying to copy Jamaican lifestyle across the world, and you guys, I know you can agree with me on that. So I hope you have enjoyed that video, and thanks for watching. And please remember, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please support this channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos. So guys, until my next video, one love.